Hello and welcome back to Vintage Story, my fellow mages and mystics. And today, oh boy, have I got something to show and tell you guys. First off, we needed granite rock to make our quern. So we needed 4 of them and 2 sticks. So to do that, I needed to go and find one of 4 types of stones. We needed granite, andesite, basalt, or peridotite. I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm just going to pronounce it peridotite. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. So we needed one of those 4 stones. So that meant I had to go on an adventure. So we're basing here, and pay no attention to this fence. I was trying to trap some sheep, which I don't even see them now. They were like laying around right in here, and the moment I got fence and started to make it, they decided to wander off. So I'll take that down between episodes. I've got some bowls cooking in a pit kiln. I used some of our peat, which is stacked right there. Our mules are doing, or our donkeys, whatever you want to call them, donkeys, mules. I want that horse. But they're doing good. Yeah, they're not breeding. Okay, yeah, the pigs are all alive. Alright. I was a little scared there for a moment, thinking that they may be dead, because that would mean that a predator is very close. So, but, like I'm saying, that meant I had to go on an adventure. So, I had to find one of those 4 types of stones. So I decided to go south. That meant going through these woods. These woods are scary. Boy, I'm telling you, those woods are scary. We got all kinds of stuff going on over here. I'll have to check that out. So I came down and I ran through these woods. I discovered some copper there, some blue clay there. That's going to be important shortly. There's some spelt there that we're going to get for the seeds and stuff. So I decided to come down through here. Okay, and there's some ruins there. There's resin trees there, but there's also wolves. There's a trader for building materials there. Something going on there. So I came down through and I found all this stuff. I found those ruins that I investigated a little bit. And I came down here. There's a village right here, as you can see. But that village also has a populated skep for bees. So when we do get into bees, we know where to get a pre-made skep. But I'll talk about that at a later time. What I needed was one of those 4 types of stone. Directly under this village, there's a little tunnel that had granite. So I made a primitive pick, stone pickaxe, to get those 4 types, or those 4 pieces of stone. So we're going to make our quern and get that set up. We need this for a couple things. Firstly, we need it to make limestone, or to make lime from limestone. And I thought I had some limestone. But yeah, we also found more spelt in the ruins in pots. So there's that. So we found that. We also found some other goodies that we're going to talk about. I'm just looking. We found some more seeds. We found some onion. We also found some more soybean. And we found a single peanut seed. So that'll be good. That is also a protein. So that's good. I still have my rot in there. I had to throw away my cages to get some stuff. I'm going to take these and metal parts. But the cool stuff that I found, I put over here. I found an acacia seed and a black poplar seed. And I found some clothing items. I found this peasant shirt. I found this noble necklace. This copper bracelet. And these lackey gloves. So that was pretty cool. The coolest thing I found, though, was this. Check this out. I found this in one of the houses. That is effectively 2 of these. And I believe that we can put them together in there to get a trunk. And that, when we place that down, is 2, 3, 4. That's 2 wicker baskets. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 wicker baskets. And a 5th wicker basket. Well, half of a. So that is effectively 4.5. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. That is effectively 4 of these. So that is awesome. Because to make them, you need nails and strips of some sort. Black bronze. I think you can also use copper. Yeah, copper nails and strips. So in order to make those, we need to be in the copper age. And we are going to be getting close to that. So I wanted to do something here. We need boards. That's a hammer. Okay, yeah, that is how we do that. So we get that. And I'm going to make as much of that as I can. So that gives me 21 willow planks. So I wanted to work on getting our cabin started to be set up here. We're not going to have enough by any stretch of the imagination. But I was thinking, oh, well, we gotta do something here. Actually, you know what? I think we may just leave these here and move these all out one. And I think that would work. So we also have no more open farmland. And we also have no more food going. So there was one other thing I found that was pretty amazing. If I can find it, I will show you guys. I found these lore books. We'll look at those in time. But I found more torch holders. I found feathers. I found flax twine, which we'll go ahead and turn this into that for the moment. There and there. I think it's this one. And I think we do that with that. So we can put that there. I found these in ruins. This flax twine. So that will bring us to there. Then we can do that. And that will bring us to a much bigger inventory. So that is pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. Okay. We're gonna... I don't think they stack. So we're going to recycle these to get some sedge bundles back. We're done with the pickaxe and that for the moment. So, and some red currant clippings and things of that nature. So, what we need to do now that we have made just crazy advancements, and that place also had a bucket that'll come in handy very soon, and our trunk, and I didn't want to grab that firewood. Also, a shelf. This will come in handy very soon. You can store food on that. So, at some point, very soon, we're going to be working on our cold storage, cellar, etc., etc. And I'm thinking that I want to build me a nice little palace type thing. I don't have any good stackable blocks, so let me grab some, because there's something that's been bugging me. Low fertility soil, sand. Okay, there's something that's been bugging me, and if any of you know me and know what one of my biggest pet peeves is, that's floating UFO trees. Can't stand them. They make my eye twitch. I've been trying to ignore this and just be like, well, you know, it's whatever, we'll get it whenever. Aha, almost fell in the hole. Is that it? Is this a chicken? I thought I heard and saw a chicken. I might have been hearing and seeing things. No, it is a chicken. That is a couple chickens. So we need a couple cages. I wanted to go and take care of that, but cages, chickens, small animal cage, that's planks. Do I have planks on me? I need rope because I need to make a hammerhead to use the splitter to make planks. So, hammerhead, rope, stick. We're out of quite a few. I didn't even need that right now. I believe that's like that and like this. No, that is a trap door. H. Cage. Small animal cage. Planks. Okay. That's fine. I will. Huh? 4 and 4. Ah, okay. We need to catch 1 chicken. That is a desperate thing. There's that is a rooster. That is another rooster. And a hen. Ha, we have that. So, that's very lucky. So we're going to harvest these animals. We got a brain. I'm not too worried about that. That's for brain tanning. 16 feathers from that guy. That is... oh, well, we'll pick the brain up, I guess. We needed food anyhow. And from this, we're going to get another small hide. So we have animals. We have quartz. We have flint and claystone. So we can put that stuff up here. We'll take that. We need flint anyway. Can eat it, but it doesn't do anything. So let's grab a little bit of flint. Well, I guess we didn't need flint that badly. So now we have a male and female chicken, a hen and a rooster. And it's getting very late, so we're going to have to go back. I just heard another rooster. We're going to have to go and get some sleep. We've got a lot of stuff planted around here, so we will set something up for food-wise. Where is my... okay. So, let's go grab some peat and do that. 8 should be good. So we can come up here. We can put the peat on the fire. Put our cooking pot in. Do we have any food left over? That. Let's go pick our torch up for 1. Look for some sort of food real quick. There's some cranberry bush empty. I think we have pretty much pillaged our surrounding area. We're in front of this. So we may just have to... I see some rhubarb. Okay, this will be good. This will be good enough to do what we need it to do. Which is basically to put something in our belly. So, can I do this? I can. Now, can I do that? I can. Okay, can I do I can. I'm going to use that brain. As weird as it sounds, we're going to use that. It is protein after all. So we're going to do that. It's high rift activity, so we're going to plug that gap. Bearded tooth. How long does that? That's fresh for 12 days. Okay, so let's put that back in there. Put that in there. Put the chicken in there. That's not going to be very good for very long. Actually, let's take the rhubarb and eat that. That won't be much. We have food there. Bushmeat stew. But I don't have a bowl because in my wisdom, and I say that lightly, and in my wisdom, when I was out on the adventure, I threw my bowls away to bring back other stuff that we needed. So we're going to sleep. I'm going to take a drink of my coffee. We're going to wake up very hungry. At 7 o'clock in the morning. Let's munch on a little bit of flax here. Just the raw grain. Just chew it right down. I'm going to eat down till we have like 25. Okay, good emergency food. It keeps for a long time. So it is also... May is almost over. I was hoping our bowls would be done. So, now, let's eat this and see what that gives us. Oh, wow. That was amazing. Okay. Now let's get back to work, shall we? More feathers. I don't know where I put the feathers. I think outside, but I'm going to throw them in there for right now. I think the pelts are out there too. The hides. Our bear pelts. I want to see something. We may have to have room for those. Our peat fire is still going. I'm going to save these for peat. Because we don't need to use all of it. I know we have some in here. I just saw it. It's over in one of these other baskets. Yep. Okay, we'll put that in there. I've got brown clay, which is from a mod. But I have reasons for those. That I'm not using that. But I have something I want to do with clay. So we need some more willow planks. So we'll put those up. And these planks here are bugging me because they're facing the wrong direction. I'll have to fix those or it'll drive me mental. This can come out for now. That can go up in my inventory for now. I have a fish on here. I have another fish on one of my other trout lines as well. But I don't want to take them off yet because I don't want them to spoil. I mean, I do need the rot. Oh, I'm going to have to do it again, aren't I? Yep. I may as well. I may as well make an axe. That would be probably pretty smart. So let's make an axe. I'm going to need axes anyway, because we are going to go and get the floating tree taken care of. And hopefully with that, we'll get a bunch more sticks. So we can get these two placed back right. Until I need it, I'm just going to put this right there. But yeah, let's check our fishing lines. See, I have a fish on here. Looks like there's a fish on there. There's a fish in there. There's cool stuff happening everywhere. So let's go see if we can't fix this floating tree problem. There's some food there I'll harvest. Because food, we have a full belly right now. Chicory roots. Did not mean to harvest them, but I will take them. Because we can, that means I think we should be able to replant them, shouldn't we? Let's check that out real quick. I know I keep getting sidetracked. I'm sorry. But food, you know, that's in a survival game, that is literally the most important thing. Forget-me-nots. Apparently, we cannot eat them or plant them. We can just eat them. But that's fine. I didn't mean to harvest the roots, because that means that's 3 less plants that will provide us further food in the future. A little more rhubarb. Let me know in the comments, have you guys ever had rhubarb? And if you have, what do you think of it? It is a very polarizing food. I've noticed people either love it or they hate it. So it'd be interesting to find out. Oh yeah, so now there's chickens everywhere. Now that we have a male and female chicken, they're everywhere. Go figure, right? Douglas fir. We can use Douglas fir. I have some in my inventory. So, alright, hopefully we have enough blocks to get up here to take out this tree. Alright. I think that's the reason why we can't do it. No, that's going to break just... Okay, this is going to take a bunch of it. That's good. I want to get all of this tree down. Apparently. Alright, we'll get that. Look at all that wood down there. I would have preferred to have done this with dirt, but okay, that's gonna disappear. This one is not, however. So I'm gonna have to do a bit more. Are we up high enough? We are. Okay. Good. Now we gotta work on taking all of this down. Which shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't be too bad. But we'll get all this Douglas fir wood back. And that is... I mean, yes, okay. I've been using that as a landmark. So... there is that. But... like I said before, that's just one of my... one of the things that bug me about this game and another block-based game that I play is, to me, if you leave a floating tree, that's just lazy. You know, I mean, take a couple minutes and just take care of your stuff, you know? I mean, it's really not that hard. It's a pain. Don't get me wrong, it is a pain in the backside. But just take care of your UFO trees, you know? It just makes your world look so much better, especially since we're going to be living in this area. I don't want to have to continuously look over there and see a floating tree. It's just, I really don't like it. It really bothers me. I used to have a friend on a Minecraft server that I played on that would leave floating UFO trees around my area as a prank, you know, as a joke. I mean, he was doing it maliciously. Because I used to go and name all of his animals Jeb, so they would be upside down. So, you know, it wasn't malicious, but it was just something that him and I would do. He would come and leave floating trees around my spot. I'd go around his spot, rename his animals and stuff. Just different weird little names. There's a bunch of koi in there. And yeah, it was all done in good harmless fun. So there is that. And we do need more willow, so I'm going to cut that. If I can cut it. Because I do need all of this willow stuff, all of it. The whole lot of everything. And we have... How much room do I have? Okay, I have a bit more room. So... I have a little bit of durability left on this axe. I'm going to take up the durability as much as I can. And I'm going to eat that. Burdock, it is edible. It's actually quite good too. We're going to go and do what we can do on our fishing cabin, because that's what this is going to be. This is going to be my fishing cabin. So we're going to go there. No, we're going to go there. We're going to have to make another splitter soon. But I can make a 16 more planks and see how far we get. But this fishing cabin is not going to be our I did not want to fall in. This fishing cabin is not going to be our final resting place as far as bases go. But I do want to have something other than a hole in the ground. Son of a gun, I hit the wrong thing. I can do it from here, that's fine. It's whatever, I can. Alright, now, got all these cattails in the way. There and there, and that should fix. I could have just went around. I'm such a weirdo. Oh, come on, get out of the water. I knew something was bugging me. Alright. Now, let's fix these. I'm gonna throw those there for now. Let's put that there. Let's grab these. Oh, you stupid. Alright, there we go. That makes it a bit better. A bit better. So, we still have to worry about a step there. And I'm thinking that I'm going to want to even this out somehow at some point. So there's no dip here. So there's just a smooth transition up onto our, or up into our hut. So our plants are not doing too great. The other thing that I wanted to work on, how many sticks did we get? 24? Okay, yeah, 24, that's good. I wanted to do, we need some more planks. So let's do that. Can I get almost a full stack? That's fine. I think it's like this. Yes. I'll make four. Make four of them for now, because they don't stack. We're running out of room. So, barrels. one of the barrels I want for this. We can put that in. When that hits 64, we can get 16 fertilizer. Not fertilizer. Man, what am I thinking? Compost. That's what I wanted. Compost. So, we're going to put some of this in here. I know I probably have a bunch of it in other places. I'm going to move that over. I'm going to move this. Okay, and there's limestone. I want to show you that. I'm going to bring those in so I can put the wood in that one. And I'm going to put these in there. I'm going to go and grab... I don't need to grab. I've got the limestone. We can put it in here. Right? And then do this handy little thing. And it will give us lime. And we need that for leather working. So we can start making leather. And I hope the barrels don't fill up with water in the rain. Okay, it doesn't appear so. So we will be getting into leather making, but we need more than just one piece of lime. So we're going to be looking into exploring that further in the next episode. But for this episode, I just wanted to bring you back, let you know that we have some stuff going on here that is pretty cool. And I'll show you the shelf real quick. Put the shelf up like this. And if you have food in a crock, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take some of this stuff here. One serving of mushroom stew. Hefty mushroom chicory stew. Okay. The peat shouldn't take more than 4. I need to make another crock pot. So now we have another storage basket. We have some cool seeds. We have food cooking up. We have food on us. If we take this, we can put the crocks on the shelf to store a little bit better our food. It's a calm day, but I'm going to block that off anyhow. I'm not worried about wasting one piece of peat, but I don't want to waste 2. I mean, 1 is not great to waste. We're going to also put our cooked food there. And we'll eat some of this dock. We will put this back, because that can be edible. Or that is edible. These roots are edible. We got another willow seed. We'll plant that at some point. We got some more willow cane. So, but yeah, that is where we are. And I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to take the cooking pot, get the food out of it, put the cooking pot back on the fire. Can we do... Where'd the chicken go? It's in my hot bar. Okay. Can I do anything with the chicken? 6 servings of flax porridge. Yeah. I'm probably going to need more than 2 pieces of that. 16.8 hours. We'll throw that in. That's not going to rot anytime soon. I will hang on to everything else for the time being. Willow seed. Our hefty mushroom chicory stew. Put our piece of flax back in there. That is the crucible. I don't want that right now. I'm gonna need... It's still cooking. I'm gonna take a drink of my coffee. I do not think it's going to be hot enough to cook in time. But that one piece should finish it off. I will put that there. I also heard that these boards are... Yeah, they're stackable. That's cool. This is almost done. I will grab the empty crock, put it down, so when this is done, momentarily, flax porridge. It's probably not the greatest, but 1 serving of flax porridge. But that means we have food of some sort for the morning. I'm not going to waste that chicken. Cooks at 150. It's not going to get to 150. I know I should be using something other than peat for this, but I just want it to cook. Because I don't want to waste that chicken. We will get into doing stuff like this when we have more materials. That'll cook, that'll be done in the morning. Just in time for us for breakfast. So, I hope you guys are still having fun with this series. If you are, hit that like button, subscribe, comment in the comment section down below. And I will see you in the next episode. Stay magical. Have a good one. Bye-bye.